How's it going, people? Welcome back to the Pointless Polo project. Today I'm going to be going through all of the problems that I have currently with Penny, my VW Polo 9N. There's plenty of them, and basically throughout the Pointless Polo project, if you've been keeping up with it so far, pretty much all I've done has been sort of like these aesthetic parts of the car. So doing like the dashboard, doing the gear gaiter, doing all that kind of stuff. But there are some actual issues with the car that I think we could probably work on and probably make better. And might be useful for you guys if you have similar problems. I know that some of these problems are quite common problems with the car. So today, because I'm going to Norfolk this weekend and for the next week, thought got to crank out a video, might as well show you all the problems with the car that I'm planning on working on over the next couple of weeks. I was going to do one of the problems today, but unfortunately the part for it arrived but didn't actually get delivered, and now I'm just sitting here with no part to change it. And it's important because it was the AC, but we'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Oh, hello, what's going past? It's a Vauxhall Astra. So yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe, all those great things. Also, I wanted to do a huge shout out in this video. I just reached 100 subscribers, which I'm pretty gassed about. I am sweating. Yeah, just reached 100 subscribers, I'm really happy about. And I know it's not that big a milestone, but for me, having put some work into the channel for the last 6 months, feels really great to get here. Thanks to everyone who subscribed. And a huge shout out to all of the boys that have been supporting my channel. So Max being a main one of them, Ed, Adam, Joel, obviously, Street Mods Joel, he appeared in my first sort of big video. I'll put his link on screen. I don't know which side it is, somewhere around here. I'm missing people out. Sam for helping me to kind of get into the YouTube thing as well. Yeah, shout out to all those guys for watching. I'm sure I'm missing people out as well, but yeah, thanks to all those dudes for watching the channel, keeping up with it, and thanks to all the rest of you for keeping up with the Pointless Polo project. Had so many great comments as well. I mean, like pop a few on screen. All those, yeah, like the real deal. Makes me super happy to see all those great responses, and I'm going to keep trying to make better content as I go forward. So anyway, no more of this sort of faffing around. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's get out of this car, mate. I'm so boiling. It's not so much a common problem with the car, but you can see it's pretty dirty right now. Look at all these flies on the front and all this nonsense. So might as well quickly cut to a montage of me cleaning the car, because might as well do that before we do the rest of it. While I'm in the process of cleaning my car, I'll show you one thing that I definitely need to change. These windscreen wipers. Don't know if you can see this, but it's left such an awful set of marks in the windscreen. Like, as in this line in the middle is fine, but let's see if it goes again. It just, the whole windscreen just, I can't get the good angle on it, but it just fades away. So yeah, when you're doing like motorway driving and that kind of stuff, it just doesn't really work. It's just really annoying. Get all the like water on the screen, suddenly you can't see anything, and you think you're gonna die. So gonna get that fixed. Right, so now that the car is half clean, we can have a look at some of the issues with the bodywork on it. Here, I don't know if you can get a good angle on it, but there's some dents here in the side. Like I can see maybe a scratch there, but then the key one is this dent here. You probably can't see it that well, but you can get it here on this sort of line. I don't know if you can kind of see that there, but it's quite a big dent in the side of the car. It looks like I've got a wide body kit on it. And then where else is there issues? So here at the back as well, you can see there's a couple of sort of scratches where you've lost parts of the car on the side there, assuming it's all from parking and whatever. You can see I've got some more scratching here on the back, scratching around the sides. Maybe this gives a better angle on the dent at the front. You can kind of see like where is the thing? Am I anywhere? There I am. Okay, there. See this little thing here? Right there. And kind of the worst of it is over on this side of the car. So we're out on the right hand side now, but you've got all these scratches down the side here, all going all the way across here. So I assume at some point in its previous life it was hit by something. I'm not really sure what. And it doesn't seem like it was that big a collision, but it's enough to have left quite a fair scrape across it. So yeah, regarding all these kind of dents and scratches and stuff, sorry I'm just knocked down right now just because I'm tired of walking. I reckon maybe just top up some of the scratches first and foremost and see if that works with, you know, the little top up pen things you can get at Halfords or whatever. And then regarding the dents, maybe hot water in a plunger. I've seen that work online somewhere. I'm not sure if it actually works, but If it does, then it fits in the Pointless Polo project, cheap and cheerful kind of vibe, so might give that a go in a bit. We'll see. I'm not sure if it's going to work. Stay tuned. Two more bits definitely replacing is one, this wing mirror has a nice little crack in it, and on this side you can see I've lost the bottom part of the shell, so like this top bit's on but it's barely on. It's kind of a bit sketchy, like I've forced it on there a bit, and on the back side it doesn't really look like that visible, but you can see it's a little bit offline over here. You know, I can't actually get around this corner just because, let's do that. So yeah, you can just about see it's not really in place there properly. So yeah, I reckon a new shell on that, and I was also thinking about putting these in carbon fibre, so your thoughts on that please? Oh, and this one is really annoying. I don't know if it's even going to work, but the central locking seems to be all messed up. So I don't know if you can see the other side of the car. Let's zoom in on the other thing. So I'm locking the door now, yeah? Oh, it works on that occasion. Somehow I didn't manage to get it on camera. But as you can see here, like it's central lock, it's flashing and everything, right? It's all calm. So let's take a little stroll on the other side of the car. Here we go. And for some reason, it's open on this side. So why has it remained open this side? And it's not even consistent. Like every so often it decides to work, and then every so often it doesn't decide to work. So I really don't understand that one. Yeah, so if anyone could shed some light on that one, that would be useful, because I did this once on my Skoda before as well. Like one was locking and the other one wasn't, and it was doing it inconsistently, and sometimes it fully central locks and sometimes it doesn't central lock at all. It just doesn't make any sense. So gonna try and fix that one. Might have to just, I don't know, maybe it's something in the central locking system that I can check. Maybe I can replace the, I don't know, the locking mechanism in that door. Maybe I'll replace it in both doors, it'll work. I don't know, we'll work that when we get to it, but basically, yeah, as you can once again see, open, and to prove it's open, like open, and very much closed and central locked. So here's one of the key issues with my car, and it's what I was going to fix today, but sadly the Royal Mail have absolutely shafted me. I mean, like they literally could have just like delivered it to a neighbour or something, but instead they decided to give me this because the package was too big. What a joke. Anyway, none of that. So yeah, my AC in this, as I said, 33-degree heat. You can see, look at that sky, it's blue as. I've got no aircon, at least not for 1, 2 or 3. So getting nothing, you can kind of see here, there's nothing taking place. Engine's on, getting nothing. Get to 4 and it turns on. So in fact, I've got it on the wrong setting right now. Hang on. There we go. So it comes out on 4, but as soon as I drop it down to 3, disappears, like it just turns off. So yeah, that's a real shame. And so what that means basically is that the resistor, which is in here somewhere, is broken or not working, because like the resistor would regulate this and make it work. These are all done by the regulator, because 4 is just blower on, these are all regulated. None of that probably makes any sense, but the main point is I need the regulator. I ordered the regulator, it arrived today, got sent back to the thing because no one was in the house, and for some reason, even though I've got infinite numbers of neighbours, they decided they didn't want to give it to me. So not that I'm annoyed or anything or salty, but yeah, so that's something that's that needs to be fixed. And yeah, that's a key one, because I'm going to Norfolk this weekend and gonna be a very hot drive now. Here's another problem with the car. So as you can see, I've just switched it on and the ABS light is on, and it has been on pretty much since I've had the car, so that's nothing new. I'm assuming it's a sensor or something, but whatever it is, I don't want it on my car. So yeah, gonna try and get that turned off. My old Skoda as well, in fact, let's turn this around, come see me. So my old Skoda as well had the same issue. Like I just don't understand why my cars seem to lack ABS. Since I had a really big crash, which was related to my brakes failing, I'd quite like to have brakes that absolutely work and the sensors are working fine. So I'm gonna see if I can sort that out at some point as well. If you want to watch that video, link it. Again, I literally need to work out what side of the screen it is. Wait, I'm facing here? Here, I think it's here. I'm gonna be wrong. It's here. Another one inside the car here. As you can see, obviously my nice carbon fiber interior going on here, and we just spoke about the AC, but also I don't have a cup holder on this bit. It was broken out when I got the car, so I'd quite like to get a cup holder there just so that I can obviously finish off my pattern. I was thinking about covering it over in like all this nonsense here, but I don't think it would really work, to be honest. So yeah, gonna have to fill that in with a cup holder, or maybe I'll just get some plastic and cover it over, because I really don't care about there being a cup there. But yeah, that's another one to fix. So here's another basic one, I think, or at least I hope it's basic, we'll see. So the side lights are now on, yeah. In fact, let's turn on all the lights. I don't think that my front lights work. Oh, hang on, Amazon parcel. Oh, is that mine? Cheers, boss, thank you. Oh, sick. My Amazon parcel showed up. So I just spent ages berating man like, what are they called, Royal Mail. Just been berating Royal Mail for no reason. And here's my part for my AC. So I could potentially do my AC to, mate, this is mad. I'm just out here recording my video and man like Amazon rocks up. Oi, that's a vibe, you know? That's vibesy. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got distracted, sorry, I just turned my lights on and I didn't even finish that bit of the video. That dude over there, he's got the plug. That guy is the boy. I don't even know if it's facing on him right now, but yeah, that guy, he is the one. Gonna have AC this weekend as I go to Norfolk. It's big. But yeah, so kind of hard to see because the light, but that one's on, these two are on, and this one is very clearly off. So I'm assuming that's just the replacement bulb that's needed. That would make the most sense. But oh yeah, in fact you can see it, look, it's actually out. Like the bulb itself seems to be out. So yeah, just gotta replace that and that'll be calm, no biggie there. Although even though I just said no biggie there, it might actually be a biggie there because I think if you take the whole bumper off to change the light bulbs and take that entire, it's like a big boy you've got to take out and replace the light bulb. So maybe it is slightly more effort than I'm anticipating. So yeah, sorry, I would do my outro in the car, but I'm not going to because it's so hot inside that car, it's a joke. So I need to obviously get this little AC thing in the car. That'll be my next video, hopefully that'll come out next week, I'm not sure. Depends if I get to do it this evening or not, because obviously as I said, I'm going away this weekend and I'm away for the whole week. So if I don't get it done today, that's not a video that's going to happen during the week next week. Maybe it'll come out on Saturday or Sunday when I'm back. But yeah, so trying this whole vlogging, talking to the camera thing, I'm not really sure what's going on here or whether you're even enjoying it or whether you're even watching it. But yeah, it's probably best if I try and actually talk to a camera. So basically, someone would just walk past and gave me the weirdest look. This is the thing about vlogging, right? You just start chatting to a camera, someone walks past, they look at you like, who is this dickhead? What is he doing? But whatever. Anyway, so hope you enjoyed the video, hope you took something from it as well. Obviously this is basically just a precursor to future videos where I'm going to be trying to fix all of these little issues and these common known problems with the car, starting obviously with the AC because that for me is a priority, especially given the fact that it's so hot this summer. Yeah, we're going to see how it goes, I guess. Who knows? Other plans, gonna get a new camera as soon as I have some money again. I'm a really poor ex-student now. When I get a new camera, I'll get a new microphone for it as well because this camera hasn't got a microphone. I'm just using a camera microphone at the moment, so it's probably why my voice sounds awful throughout these videos, but whatever. And the Polo will be in a much better state soon. I've got a lot of good plans for the Polo as well. If I decide to keep the Polo for a long period of time, I think I will probably do quite a big project on it, using the spare cash that I have from working, all that great stuff. So maybe the pointless Polo project will become a little bit less pointless. Anyway, enough of me chatting nonsense. I'm sorry. It's not like I even need to get it to 10 minutes because I'm not getting paid for this. So, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you again for 100 subscribers and I will see you in the next one.
Listen.